And we're
To hit
live.
somebody for damage, like Pyre Spawn. Oh, that'd be
Oh,
funny. Hello, people of the internet.
I will make a quick bathroom run. That Diet Dr. Pepper fucking me up.
I. Hello, people of the internet.
that's why you get the real stuff.
Yeah, can't believe. Fucking Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's really diet anything, for that matter.
True, yeah.
Mind some diet sodas.
Uh, I don't like diet sodas. They are gross.
It's the
They
Um,
fakeness.
they are inferior to the non-diet version, but they're not terrible.
I agree. Some of them are not terrible. Uh, it's just the whole concept.
so, do we want to recap while we wait for hell, or
That's a good
is
idea.
I
Here's
don't
your
want to do it.
recap for the people.
No,
I
no,
was
I said
right.
I don't want to do it.
All right,
I
Zach, recap for the people.
I mean, I was going to, but Zach, you got this. Can I
All right, good
force
recap.
unmute him?
appreciate you, Zach. That's great.
Okay, no, I cannot. It would have been
By the
funny.
way, I said no to the recap because I genuinely I barely remember what was happening.
I mean, we just did mini recap earlier. You would have been fine.
Hmm, maybe, potentially.
And then I'm here. I can fill any gaps, as
Mm-hmm,
is the
mm-hmm.
usual ritual in every game that I'm in, for that matter.
You are designated note taker.
So, when are we playing Pal World?
Pal
Nani?
World? Is it out?
Uh,
Is it out
it,
already?
I saw the early access because a streamer that we know,
No,
not
no, hold
personally,
on, hold on.
but
How
she
much
is
is it?
playing it.
Wait. How much is it? How much is Pal World?
What is this thing
Uh,
that you are so excited about?
Pal World. Do you
Okay, do you
remember?
remember
Kinda.
Craftopia?
Yeah.
Okay, it's that, but mix it with Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh, it comes out on my birthday.
Yes.
I know what we got to do.
Our friend's gonna get me Pal World for my birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is your preferred platform of acquisition?
Steam. Would I be able to play on Steam with you guys? That was the question.
That is
Yeah,
an
that
important
that is the
question.
biggest question.
Let's see.
Whichever one I can play with you.
Okay.
No, but Pal World is Pokemon with guns.
Cross play.
Both you and the Pokemon have guns. You can
Sounds good.
also enslave the not Pokemon to work in your factories.
Okay, so Power World's crossplay and cross-platform capabilities are currently zero, but there are plans to change that in the future.
You know what else
How-
has plans to change that in the future? Baldur's Gate. Give it to me, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. And I'm not gonna
So,
lie, Power World, like I'm looking at the art for this game, and it is a
hmm,
huge step up from Craftopia. Like, oh my
interesting.
god.
You know,
And Craftopia is great. I love that
Oh
game.
yeah, no, Craftopia is good. I'm just saying this looks really good.
Hmm.
you know what's interesting? Because
What's
it's like,
interesting?
okay, this is also going to be on Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so therefore, and I'm just going to make the assumption that it's on proper Game Pass support. That means you can play it on uh, PC, the console, as well as streaming. Uh, what does the streaming platform count as? Does it count as console or does it count as PC?
Oh.
I would assume it counts. No, fuck, I don't
Right?
know.
Right? Like I would probably assume console, but there's no reason why that would necessarily be
If
the
anyone,
case.
if anyone does know, please tell us.
I live.
Yeah, if you are watching a VOD and you know, Then join our Discord and tell us there.
Add us on
Uh,
Twitter.
yeah, that's
And
also a choice.
and while you're there, you're allowed to insult me at least.
You can insult me, but I will cry.
I will
Uh,
sick my 600 followers on you personally.
Why don't you sick
insults
Damn.
are
my
not
boss?
allowed. Full stop.
Uh,
Yeah,
I don't know if I
no,
want.
it's not that bullying Richie. It's not just that bullying Richie isn't allowed. It's that who would bully Richie? Like,
You
if you're
must
bullying Richie,
understand is that
you're
I am
really
not so sure I want all 600 of those fuckers to be introduced to you.
it doesn't have to be personally.
Yeah, just send them here.
Yeah. And then they can watch us play funny game and make an ass out of ourselves. You know, as you do on the internet.
That is
Uh,
how that works. It's in the terms and conditions.
Speaking of
The
making an ass of ourselves on the internet, Zach, you want to tell us what happened last time because some of us forgot?
holy shit.
Hmm.
It's gonna be a
We
bad
heard
day
about
for
a
all.
stage of salamanders and we wanted to have a conversation with him.
I don't think he's a salamander sage.
He just got a
But he
Between
is
contract.
salamanders.
he is a salamander. Um, said what I said.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we wanted to see what he was about.
So you currently have him trapped in your coffin of dirt and sand and a couple of seashells.
I'm gonna go over, pick out those seashells, pocket that for later.
So, how do we want to do this?
I can only keep this up for a minute, by the way. I'll kind of like
Okay,
motion you guys
we'll
to
make
come over
this.
to me and whisper that to you guys.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We'll make this quick. Hold on. Arto, do you have any mobilizing seals?
Yeah, I have several.
All right, cool. Get those ready and take over for him.
Let's see. Which one do I want to use?
So I don't have any long-lasting things. What? No, we're not just gonna cut his tendons. I know what you're thinking. That is not the jutsu we're going to use.
To be
Joke's
fair,
on you. That's not a jutsu, son.
I was gonna say that's the Kadisu solution.
No, he has done that before.
It wasn't a real person. You've got nothing on
It-
me.
God damn it.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna ready to shadow possess. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and start shadow possession now.
Yeah.
Uh,
That
Oh
is
man.
a deck save that he needs to make.
it is a deck save, but I don't know if he can make the deck save at the moment.
Yeah, this auto fail because he's still trapped. Poor guy.
Hey, Kurisu, when he comes out of the seal, Raruto's still not ready. Can you just bop him in the back of the head? We want him out, not out.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Sure thing.
Oh
Let me
man.
reach for my GG.
So
Oh God,
Richie,
what happened to you? You're so beat up. Who did this?
so Richie,
Uh-huh.
you gonna slap a seal on this man?
Yeah. Yeah. What I was checking was what was the time limit on my own seal.
Okay,
And it
okay,
also is a minute, basically.
okay.
What?
Well,
Hmm,
I
interesting.
will hold on to him for now.
Actually,
The more seals, the better, but
what about this one?
Uh, your jutsu that you have up, Zach. It just gives him restrained.
Let's send it. So we all get to learn together. Done.
Come, let us learn together.
Stunned.
Yes.
See.
Mine is just restrained.
As mine will be.
I mean, we want to talk to the boy.
Listen, if nothing else works, I am going to be using a non-lethal Heavenly Foot of Pain, and I'm just leaving it there.
You might just want to do that immediately, and we can tie him up and stuff.
For real, for real?
Yes.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I'm
Take
just
a
double
few steps
checking.
back.
Is this what you want?
Non-lethal, not Heavenly Foot of Pain. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be the big version. It's
I
not gonna
don't
be the
think
one that
she
does
has a
the 60-foot
choice.
radius.
I don't think
No,
she has a
I
choice
have
on
a
that
choice
one.
as long as
Oh,
it's not a
okay.
finisher.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
While you guys are preparing, the salamander is just gonna walk off up here.
Okay. We told him to stick around. He stuck around. He's fine.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, I
he's
canonically will be over
restrained. Do I
here.
have to roll? Actually,
He's
You do.
stunned.
You do have to actually hit him.
Mm-hmm.
does restraining give me anything?
He's
Uh,
well, he's restrained and stunned, I suppose.
I also want to point out that in case you forgot, he has zombie AC currently.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. I turned off them buffs.
Is a funny thing that you do, Magic Man.
Mm-hmm.
well, incoming.
Wump. God damn. Is good damage.
It is good damage, but did we forget how big his health bar is?
He has a big health bar, but I'm sure it's fine.
Did it work?
No.
Hold on, let me see how much stress I have. How much strain do I have? Because my celestial chakra is out. Because I might just be able to hit him. I'm just gonna hit him, but I'm gonna wait to see what Give me a second to see how much strain I have and what the effects are, because I'm starting to get up there.
All right. Well, you look. Ito, you feel yourself losing your ability to maintain control of the sand.
Hmm.
I come running
What you
over.
gonna do?
Oh, that's right. I need to go
Can you bring the
into.
man over here? I would have brought him back to the group.
Oh, I don't think I can move him. He's just suspended 5 feet in the air.
Ah, thank you.
He was talking about the
Uh,
restrained guy.
Mm-hmm. Our
But
politician.
also, I'm just gonna look. As of right now, I crush you, and that won't be good for you. Seeing how bloodied you were. So if I let you go, you promise not to run away. His mouth is uncovered, by the way, but the rest of him is covered.
okay, that's.
Is there a reason I shouldn't try to escape as soon as you let me go?
I personally have a business proposition for you, but
We just want to have a talk. We didn't come here to kill you. Just wanted to talk.
Because you would be if we did.
true.
All
We're
right. I
not
am a
the
man
most
of
merciful.
business.
Carry on.
All right, I'll drop the sand
All
coffin.
right, all right, man of business. Nobuyuki's gonna sit down.
Me
First
too.
off,
Stop.
the people that hired us, no matter what happens here, we're just gonna tell them that you got away.
As you're
Um,
speaking, he's just gonna take Yamayuki by the shoulder and move him a little bit to the right on the map.
Is there? Can I see any reason for this?
Yeah, there's a tag on the floor, not too far away from where he's
Oh.
standing.
Okay.
Yamayuki giving him a thumbs up. It's like, clap on his hand, thumbs up, nod. Like,
I
yeah, so
just got
Nora,
back. What happened?
you're fine. We're talking to a man. Um, yeah, so no matter what happens here, we're just gonna tell him that you got away. I mostly like I don't even know where we would try to take you into. Um, Listen, we are currently Rogue Ninja, and trying to find good help is very difficult. In addition, you have a connection to the salamanders, and we have someone who I think could greatly benefit from their help. And so I wanted to know, personally, if you would be willing to help train her.
And
Or, at least give introductions.
and who exactly would I be helping?
Um, this is Jack Elming, not Nobuyuki. But Nobuyuki's gonna take a look at him. Another rogue ninja friend of ours. She needs to learn a little bit more discipline. I think it's the kind that Sage Beast training can give her.
And you want the salamanders to do it?
Uh, I mean, introducing someone to a new Sage Beast faction, it doesn't happen all that often. Besides, I think that they might mesh a little bit better than with the snakes or the birds. Is there a reason that the salamanders shouldn't?
No, it's just not something people usually seek out.
What do you mean, Sage Beasts in general, or specifically the salamanders?
Both.
What's wrong with the salamanders?
Yeah, they seem like upstanding folk.
People often go to the snakes if they want a reptilian, or a slug if they want something more poisonous.
Okay. Anyway, would you be willing?
I'd be willing to meet them at least and
Oh
give
yeah,
my
no,
price
I
after.
understand. I understand. The other thing that we have to talk about is that we are currently in the process of gathering funds. Uh,
So you're telling
this
me you're
job
broke.
is not broke, not wealthy at the moment. We have a base of operations near the border with the nation of Earth. We can help guide you there after we take this one to his destination. Uh, we're making good relations with those nearby. I'd rather have a new ally than, cut your throat and try to, take you in for a bingo book reward.
Do you at least have the money for food?
Oh yeah, food's not an issue. Food
And
and shelter are fine. I'm currently working on getting workers, but they're fixing up the base right now, creating our first hideout.
I guess I'll see you when I get there.
Uh, now I can't, you know, right now we're just starting out. The rest of us, the rest of them there are roughly our power level. Uh, we have some things that put ourselves over the edge, but there are a few special exceptions over there. Just
Chuckles.
let me see. Would you rather travel thus there or just tell you where it is? And you'll find your way with a letter of introduction.
So you're trusting me to just leave and show up to your base that you told me where it is.
Trust goes both ways.
Mm-hmm. It only takes one
Of
slip
course,
up to screw it up, so we're willing to take
they'd
that
have
chance.
advance notice that you'd be there, and if we were able to take you on like this, then they definitely could.
All right. Well, color me intrigued.
All right. There's also just and I'm gonna be saying this as I it's like hold a hand out like if he has a map or anything so I can mark it down. There's also just the whole fact of I mean, returning it for money, but I don't really enjoy that. It kind of rubs me the wrong way. Kind of makes me feel gross, and I'd rather not.
Squints.
What?
This is
I
not
you killed.
Arito squinting. This is me squinting.
Yeah. Listen, here's the thing. He's already beaten, and like he's not necessarily. He doesn't seem like a bad dude. Anyone who makes true connection with Sage Beasts, I don't think is entirely a bad person.
You can see the salamander up on the cliff, just like
Licking his eyeball again.
rooting around in the mud, much like a dog would in the grass.
Doing salamander things. Yes,
He's
yes.
Yeah.
cute. All right, they're cute.
Spoken like a true reptilian man. Carry on.
I mean, with how
Listen, you
many
don't
there are,
understand till you spend a full
one,
year
two,
eating nothing
three,
but
four,
rats.
five. Because
Ugh.
there's only like 5 of us, I could just take us all back to camp now, and it's closer than taking this guy to his home, right?
Well, he was on the way to the capital for a meeting. So we could either transport him back home or take him to the meeting, and taking him to the meeting would take longer.
We're sending him
Um,
back home.
okay, understood. When I know that you take some strain like my eyes. Would you be able to do that now, or do we have to wait?
I can do it now.
Okay. We have enough people. Because Yamiyuki is going to slurp into his shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
What a
All right.
strange group of individuals.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pussy whistles.
While the King of Hell gets pulled up, I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder and be like, as a reminder, this is my friend, the King of Hell. Know that there is no escaping him to the ends of the earth if you betray us. Just a reminder.
The what?
I love the image of this smile on your face as you're saying this. This is my friend, King of Hell. Just knowing there's no escape.
Everything goes dark, just see glowing purple eyes in the darkness. Then you blink, they go out.
Oh god. Uh, So we're taking back.
That is what I assume, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I was asking you, Eric, because that's what we said, and then
I
now we
thought,
are on the big map.
yeah.
I guess we don't have base map yet. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably cook something up.
Where in the base are you bringing us?
That's the front.
Okay. Just gonna stretch. Oh fuck. All right. I'm gonna go ahead to let them know. And I need to rest my eyes. And I'm gonna turn off Byakugan as well. Because
He's just
God,
gonna look at the ruined building.
it's
It-
underneath. This is somebody else's hideout we destroyed years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Recycling
so,
and all that good stuff.
so you're that group of people that did this.
Oh,
Oh, you
heard of
know of
us?
us?
I heard of it.
Christy, wait, what did we do?
All good things. You weren't there yet. Don't worry.
Yeah.
All good things. I hope. All good things.
I'll tell you the story later.
And I'll say that as I'm like popping downstairs, knocking on the wood beams, like, "Hey, we're back for a quick stop."
Is anyone home? Or are they still gone?
They're still gone for now.
That's expected.
Damn. Okay. How many days do we think it would be?
Another 3.
Uh, when you open the door to the base proper, you are greeted by a single rat who just sits up and looks at you. There's uh like a cracker from one of your rations just hanging out of its mouth, and it looks like it just got caught reaching into the cookie jar.
Spit it
Ugh.
out, you thieving git!
Hold
Uh,
on. First off, Byakugan, is this a rat or is this the rat?
This is just a rat.
All right, snack.
Phoenix Fire.
No, snack. I actually yes. Phoenix Fire.
Yes. I know how you like them.
Uh,
Phoenix Fire.
Phoenix
There,
Fire.
See,
there's
I
a
liked
squeak,
my
and
response
now a
better.
cooked rat.
Uh, I didn't have to roll. Cool. All
I
right.
mean, we both technically did it, so I mean, yeah. Even if
All
one
right.
of us missed a few times, it's dead. It's
All right.
cooked.
Looks like the others aren't back yet. This is what we have so far.
He's going to look around. This place,
It's seen better days.
yeah, that's yeah, we'll go with that one.
Yep. Like I said, just getting started out, still putting things together. But we have a bit of a 3-year plan going on. Um, One of the reasons that I'm trying to make good relations with the Trada so that I can hire some workers to actually take care of this place, but getting people who can actually work well is a bit more difficult.
Mm-hmm. What kind of work are you needing done?
Well, so far we've brought the training room up to serviceable levels, but question, do we know the scientist woman's name?
Nope.
Not even Ito?
Nope.
Wow. I really thought he might have asked at some point.
No.
Um,
Say, okay, boss. I go train now. Try
She
not to
would
die
never.
again.
She would never have answered.
okay. Uh, we're
You
currently
should have asked
looking
before blowing
for
her away. She probably would have answered
specialized.
then.
We're looking for a specialized medical nin. Used to run this place. We're gonna be building a lab for her and our medical nin with us.
Hi.
Uh, Other than that, securing the storeroom so that rats don't get in. And I mean, it only has to last for 3 years. Comfortable enough teleporters and the like. I'm used to sleeping in caves and eating half-burnt rats, so
As you're chewing on the rat that's been phoenix
I am in fact just like pulling off like the fur. I'm peeling my rat
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like a banana.
Like
like
a
a banana.
banana.
What a horrifying thought.
Don't worry about it. That's
It's
the
like
only thing
cracking
he
open
does
a
that too.
lobster.
Actually, in
Well,
that respect, you're quite right.
Yeah.
Surprised I
I
never came to the thought myself. Used to live on a lake.
well,
Anyways,
I suppose I'm to just sit here and wait for your friends to arrive.
Uh,
more or
if you
less.
want to do work, feel free. We have rations stocked up. I mean, you're free to come and go as you please. Uh, and I think you can see like if you tried to rob us, just gestures, you know. We
You
don't.
I'm
Huh?
going to be honest with you. You don't have anything here worth robbing.
That's what I'm saying. We don't have anything worth robbing.
I might as well stick around here with the promise of food.
Uh, by the way, who hired you for that job?
Unimportant.
Hold on. Do we know his name?
Well, we'll get there. Yeah, it needs to be. His name was. I want to say begin with an M.
Kazuhiro.
Kazuhiro.
Ah,
Oh,
yep,
that's
there it
right.
is.
It was
Yeah.
like my two thoughts were like started with an M and sounded like somebody else's name, and that's all I could think of.
You were right on half of it.
Yeah. Kazuhiro.
Mm-hmm.
So, I am going to send the others a message. Uh, I would like to summon a messenger snake. Uh,
The tiny garden snake appears once again.
Hello. So we've got some friends that are headed to the border, like right here on the map, and I can point to where it's going. The rest that were here before. And I just need a message to go to them to let them know that the rogue ninja Kazuhiro is going to be staying here for the time being. He is free to come and go as he pleases, and potentially help train Karime.
The snake is going to give that little salute with his tail again and then slither off.
I love him. I love him so much.
If anything
Uh
were to happen to him, we.
oh yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's rest up and then we'll take a trip to Ortrada to bring the sun home.
And I'm going to make sure that Sir Politician is in another part of the area so that way he doesn't end up, you know, bumping into Kazuhiro to understand that we are all in league of each other. Because that'd be kind
That
of
would
awkward.
be a little awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he's still unconscious.
Yeah.
Would
Uh
probably not be the best.
no. All right. We all take a rest? Question mark.
You may.
Suppose.
I was asking the others. I don't know if there's anything else we wanted to do.
I
All
mean,
right.
since I'm
Ain't
not
there a
doing
name
anything
for
else, I'm going to do a little
Real
research.
and Shigeki's little
Uh-huh.
group.
What about their group?
Is there like a name for them?
I don't
I
know if we
don't
ever
think we
learned a
know.
name for them.
Yeah.
We really need to start getting names from things and people.
If this is D&D,
How's
do
a
we
hero
ever?
off in the corner, just slowly hand to forehead?
Hey, listen, we're new to this. We're used to working in the village, all right?
I'm gonna ask him about if he's interacted with the crossbow guy,
Crossbow guy,
my
man.
patron, and whatever I can remember about the other two. Because there was two others, right?
Mm-hmm.
The funny cult guy, and then someone else wasn't there. Can't remember what the other guy had.
Yeah. Oh
Is the funny
man.
cult guy you're talking about? Is that the
You
one
flipping
that
back.
had the jets in his arms?
Yeah, I think so.
It's intel gathering.
That was years ago.
Wow. It's
That
almost a
that
year
was
to the
5.
date. uh,
Like the like in game that was 5 years ago. That we
yeah.
first met him.
He has heard of uh the one with the jets.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be some sort of almost like a homunculus, like a golem.
Mm.
Uh, if he is a real person, that will be an absolute shock to hear.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
remember him.
Everything that he's been a part of has been an absolute bloodbath that he's heard of.
I can believe it.
Instead of going in like a scalpel like you normally would and just picking off the one target and leaving, no one will notice if there's no one to notice.
I see.
Mm,
Did you know
Heavy
where he heard
spell.
this from? Like in what land he was hearing news about this guy?
Just around.
In all the different lands.
Yeah, just around.
Okay.
All right.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
All right. I don't think that there's anything much else that we can pull. Actually, you said that that's the only one that you've learned about. You don't know anything about the others.
That's the only one that I know anything relevant about. I've heard of, or at least if you're talking about who I think you are, I've heard of this man with crossbows that you speak of, but I
I
haven't
like.
I haven't heard about him in recent days, other than he's turned in his crossbows.
Really?
Ah, got a little too close to the fire. And toes was feeling hot, I bet.
We saw him recently. When did you get this news?
Few days ago, maybe
I
a
mean,
week.
remember what happened?
I mean, yeah, we almost killed him, but
Yeah, he
interesting.
couldn't walk out of there. So
Yeah.
he's not so mobile. I bet he did hang up them crossbows.
Okay. There's that. The medical nin of that group, the mad scientist. That's one that we need to find. We know that
I mean,
she's
we
not.
need to find all of them.
Well, yeah, that's ideal, but she's going to be the most. Uh, how do you want to put it? Uh, the most useful to our goals. But anyway, get some rest. We fucked you up a little bit. Sorry about exploding your chakra network. Uh, business is business, you know?
I'll live.
Yeah.
Also, let me know if you need any medical attention. I can literally bring you back from death.
Yeah.
And with that,
We're
I'll
not
walk
allowed
away.
to. As you walk away, it's like, yeah, we're not allowed to die unless he says so.
Terrifying thought.
A little bit. On one hand, it's terrifying. On the other hand, it's kind of comforting. I think I'm gonna choose to believe that. Um.
It's more the Stockholm syndrome. Oh
All right.
gosh. So
All
I'm
right.
going to
You get
look
some
over the
rest.
politician and while I sit back, also start attempting to read the scroll.
The politician, he is a little scuffed up. But other than that, he's fine. He was just kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
Cool.
As for the scroll,
Mm-hmm.
uh, first, give me uh Ninshao with wisdom.
Okay.
It's a stat you're
Uh,
good at.
yeah. Even though the modifiers is actually the same at this point, but and then child with
Oh.
wisdom. Uh, it carries greater weight. You see, theoretically. Oh, I forgot to change my name. That's probably part of the problem here. There
Yeah.
we go. But anyways, 18.
This book, the scroll here that you've got right in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
it is far more complex than even the last scroll you tried to read.
Yeah, that much was expected. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything there are formulas here you haven't even considered a possibility. It's like you took algebra and now you're looking at college math. It is a little mind-boggling. Might take you some time to even wrap your head around some of these ideas.
Okay. Okay. That's what I expected. That's why I wanted to get a head start. So, good.
By the time you come out of the side room with the scroll, everyone sees you come out. You're just a little bit confused, like you just walked out of a math class that was way too long.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Here we have rat and not rat.
I'm gonna say, watch this. Bang! Phoenix fire. I'm gonna shoot this deer that just happened to be running by outside. Get it?
Kurisu is having the poor woman's dinner. Sleep.
I've had that before. College.
Ah,
So you're going to just wait around for the others to come back?
Did we want to take that trip or do we want to
I vote take
do we
trip.
want to,
Because the
yeah,
sooner
let's
we get
take
him
the
out of
trip.
here, the sooner we don't have to worry about him noticing other guys here.
I sent the snake. I'm also going to write a message to leave
Hmm.
for them. Place them know they'll find it. Uh It'll be fine.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, so
Alright,
everything's nice
don't
and
die.
topped up.
Is everyone making the trip to Atrata?
Well, actually, I don't need to. I'm gonna stay in the base. Y'all can come pick me up
Okay.
on the way out. Uh,
Alright.
Well,
I'm gonna continue reading.
plan was we all go to the place, and then I teleport us towards the water sage.
You right. That's a good point. I
How
guess
many
I'll
times can
come
you
with
teleport in
while
a
y'all
day?
talk to officials. I'll be in the hotel reading. There we go.
Question: how many times can you teleport us in a day?
Um, depends.
What do you mean depends?
Visual
How many
learning.
times do you realistically need it?
I see. I was just gonna ask if we could, we go to Atrata, we get taken back to our base, and then we go again to where Water Sage is going to be. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want a chance not
I
having
prefer
the stuff
not
that
to.
you have,
Yeah,
okay,
just
then
don't.
let's just go.
Yeah, also, it's not going to make any difference whether I'm here versus on the road. We don't have an actual research facility yet.
True. And question, Eric.
Mhm.
Because we will be in a boat, can I take full rest during travel?
If someone else will take your slot of rowing the boat, yeah.
Okay, guys, my eyes, real fucking, oh god.
Chrissy's got you.
Okay, thank you.
Listen, if
Uh,
anybody here can do it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I'm about to kick them
because
in maximum overdrive.
every full rest, I get to reduce my strain by 2.
Hmm.
Uh, and full rest, is that a week or how
It is
much
a
It's
is
two
that?
it is a
days.
full day of doing nothing.
Okay, okay. Because I thought it was a week and I was very concerned.
Oh, no, no, no. It's not that long.
Okay, yeah, I need a few days.
A full rest can either be a downtime week or an entire day of doing absolutely fucking nothing.
Understand, I am going to vegetable in the boat.
As you guys are talking about this, Kazuhiro is going to come out. Listen, I hear you need rest.
Hmm.
As a show of good faith for not killing me, you can have this. He's going to hand you a small vial of clear liquid.
Okay, and but what is this?
It's a very potent toxin. Just
Hmm.
drink it. Uh maybe also mix it with 2-to-1 ratio of water and you should be fine in 12 hours.
Hmm, hmm,
Deuces
hmm,
a coma to help your body recuperate?
Yes.
hmm. Where'd you get this from? I might
I
need
think
Yeah,
several vials.
I
that's
imagine
real
it's
cool.
from the salamanders.
Trade
Mm-hmm.
See,
secret.
I'm gonna look at the other. See, and this is why I think it'd be fantastic to have Salamander help train her. Uh, will do. I I'm going to take this on the boat,
Just
or
make sure that nothing dangerous is nearby because even the smallest wound could kill him after he consumes it.
that is very
He'll
good
be
to know.
alright.
Uh,
Also, again, I'm gonna walk
fucking
over to him, put my hand on
Cobia.
his shoulder. As a reminder, if anyone that comes to this base or he dies, there's no escaping the earth. I've seen your face, I know your name, and I know your whole shtick. There's no escaping the earth. As I'll turn my eyes and use authority on him again.
Please don't blow up another mountain.
Not this
Question:
time.
does that addition give him
Listen,
a
as
bonus?
long as you
Just
follow the
as a
instructions,
reminder.
as long as you follow the instructions I gave you, he shouldn't die.
See, shouldn't die. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, not like he would either way.
I've used that many times in the past.
Trust him enough. Enough. Let's get to the boat and then I'll take it.
And then he's gonna go back inside.
And then we'll go grab Mr. Politician, bring him out. Is he awake or still KO'd?
He's been drowsy
KO.
for a while after you guys got back.
Okay, okay. We'll just carry him along.
It's fine, buddy. We got you.
Yeah, I'll resolve it all once we get to town.
It's similar to having a hangover, like a really bad one.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That within the terms of conditions of what I can potentially heal.
His
The common
hangover
cold?
in
No.
the terms.
Yeah.
So, are we rowing or
Yeah.
I'm? Chrissy is going to be mumbling a song to herself. We're not worried about your blasted votes or politicians' gas. You can keep them, Mrs. Thatcher. You can stick them up your ass.
What the fuck is she singing?
Arito's gonna look at Chrissy, and you're just gonna keep on singing, and he's just gonna be looking at you, and then he's gonna just shrug and say, all right, let's unfurl this the scroll a little bit while I'm not rolling.
Yeah.
Do I make any facsimile of progress during the travel?
Kurisu,
Yes.
give me an athletics.
Huh?
I know what's about to happen.
Are you going to do a little too well? Oh my
As
god!
expected. As expected.
Jesus Christ!
Like I
It
said,
was
I
the
know what's going to happen.
it was the anti-Thatcher war song. It was the Irish blood.
First, you guys get there in half the time.
Yeah, as
Jesus.
expected. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Two, with the speed Kurisu is rowing at, it's
Mm-hmm.
hard. It's hard for you to like sit down and actually focus on this with the way the boat's moving.
Yeah, as
Uh,
expected. This is fine. An attempt was
Oh my
made.
god.
The
That's good
chanting doesn't
enough.
help with just 1, 2, 3, 4, Marine Corps, Marine Corps, ooh rah, ooh rah.
It's a
We
Marine
got a
Corps.
long rest, right?
mhm.
Oh yeah.
Just make
In
sure.
fact, got two because it's 3 days to get here, which we turned to a day and a half.
Mhm.
You're welcome. And I'm sorry.
Christ.
It's alright.
When you
I
get closer to
expect
the
nothing
city
less.
itself, you can see some people in proper trade vessels just looking over the edge of the boat at you guys just sailing across.
It's fucking Hasselhoff. It is like up out of the water like a motorboat.
You know it is.
In fact, when you arrive at the docks, for one of you, there's a familiar face.
No.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can't scare
sad.
me like that.
I really thought it was gonna be. I was so
Don't worry,
excited.
this is too early.
I will continue to terrify you this way now that you've told me it works.
Oh
Oh, was
You
man.
there
didn't
any
even have
doubt?
to. You didn't even have to say who it was. I was ready to hop back in the ocean and run.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna
What
learn that.
happened between you? happened? What did
Nothing.
you do?
They had a fun day and night. Don't worry about it.
He's running away from the ex.
I
She didn't
first of all,
understand it was a one night stand.
Look,
first of all, that's a
I just
problematic age gap.
I just
I
want you
don't
to
know.
look at uh the details of Karisu's picture and then move on.
Huh?
I I don't know what that means. But
Uh,
all right, carrying on.
I think
Karisu's
he's
got a little bit of sweat on the picture, and then I'm just gonna say move on.
I,
yeah, yeah.
Vafanculo.
You know what? You know what? Not gonna ask. We're just gonna move on. I said we're moving on.
So familiar face to one
So
of us.
you guys
Oh,
arrive,
if
and there is a woman in armor rushing towards the docks, hand on her sword, and then she sees who it is, and her shoulders drop, and it's just, oh, motherfucker.
what? Listen, didn't mean to startle. It just that's just how it happened.
Sorry, that one's my fault.
You have no reason to apologize.
She's a
I'll pat
very
you on the back.
speedy girl. I agree. You have no reason to apologize. You're just a little fast.
And motivated. Very motivated.
Yeah, quite a bit motivated.
We're just gonna let
Oh,
that one lie. All right. Uh, as we were approaching town, I would have made sure our boy is semi-conscious more than not, uh, as much as
yeah,
possible. In fact, uh,
that'd probably be for the best.
He is a little green and a little hunched over the side of the boat.
Oh no, I did my job too well.
he's just not used to it. He needs to
Yeah,
up his
don't worry.
fortitude. Yeah, once we get him on land, I hit him with mm, mm.
Once he climbs onto land, he's just gonna lay down on his back for a second, and you're gonna hear him mutter, "I always hate boats."
Oh man, he's just
Uh,
like us for real, for real.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine
Just he
with
gets there and
boats.
then just lays down.
Oh yeah, that is in fact the you thing.
Is is he okay?
Yeah,
He was
just
just riding with us. So, but yes,
you
he's
saw how
perfectly
fast
fine.
Risu comes in.
Yeah, I can. I have. I can grant him a clean bill of health. In fact, or clear bill of health, whatever the saying is.
Doctor, I swear.
Okay.
Right, yeah, we ended up tracking down the culprit, but he got away before we were able to bring him in.
Hmm.
But we did get to escape with our friend here.
Great. Well, I'll take him back to the city center. You can go report the good news to his family if you want.
All right, will do.
Uh,
Uh,
and she's just going to lean over, and he tries to raise his arms. No, please, I need a little bit more time. And she's just gonna pick him up over her back and to carry him off.
my kind of woman.
And this is why she said, for fuck's sake.
Oh god. All right. Well, I would like to activate Byakugan. Find the boy's family. Actually, how
It's
old is said politician?
You have a really itchy trigger finger on those things.
On what
That's
thing?
kind of his thing.
he looks
Byakugan?
he looks to be in his 40s.
Oh, okay.
He
Hmm.
is much older
Find
than I thought
man's
he was.
family. Yeah, me too. I thought he was like a young politician.
I thought he
You
was
said
like
his
17.
parents were looking for
Oh,
him.
I was
Yeah,
expecting about 35.
his parents
Yeah.
are extremely old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, but what do you mean I'm itchy on the trigger finger for what? For
Your
Byakugan?
eyes.
Yeah, that's my entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you
I
were
have
laying comatose for an entire day because of them.
that. No, that was not Byakugan. That was Tensagon. There's
I
a
don't know
difference.
the difference.
Well,
My
why?
special eyes got even specialer. All right.
Yeah, he got that upgrade and during the week we were home prepping. And the
Going
upgrade,
arms up.
It
yeah.
She
is. It
throws,
is the equivalent. Is the equivalent of me going Super Saiyan.
she throws her arms up. She walks off, realizes she doesn't know where she's going, walks back, puts her arms down.
Yeah, just stick with us. It'll be okay. I'll
I,
pat you on the
I,
back.
I realized.
You've
You
seen these
feel,
people
you
before.
feel the plates in the kimono.
Mm-hmm.
So they're relatively easy to track down, though there is a lot of people to scan through.
Oh yeah, no, big city.
Just given the volume of people to scan through, it does take you 15 minutes to go find them,
Okay,
but
not awful.
it's easy enough to track down. It's just a matter of finding them.
Mm-hmm. All right. Once I find them, are they in like a town center? Are they in their homes?
They're in a home in the nice side of town. It,
Ah,
it is a little bit smaller than the home you left, but it
okay,
is roughly that kind of house.
okay. Um, well, I will go up to the door and knock.
Uh,
Wait for them to come.
the old man will answer the door.
Hello. Remember I'm Nobuyuki Hyuga. I said that I'd find your son. Oh wait, that's right. Hello. I'm Nobuyuki Hyuga. I said
As
that I'd
you,
find your son.
as you realize you've made a mistake, he is already turning back in the house. Uh, Hun, the condiment man is back.
God damn it.
The what?
Condom man, God, fucking.
No, I heard what. I need to know why.
Uh,
I
he,
would
the man
expect
doesn't hear too
Candyman, but
well. The man doesn't hear too well. He thought I said something about mustard. I mostly just talked to his wife.
As you're explaining this, the wife will come around. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, it's you. Hi.
Hi. We found your son and just brought him back.
Wait, really?
yeah,
Yes, Matsuo is taking him to be taken care of now.
he's in the town
Oh,
center.
oh, that's wonderful news.
Uh, yeah. So we're going to
As you're talking, she goes back inside the house.
oh, okay. Well,
Gotta relate the good news. News, probably.
I don't know. Anyway, we should probably find actually, are we even going to be staying here today? I mean, you're just gonna
Uh,
take us straight where we're going, right? We're
yeah, we
looking to
really don't
Ito.
need to.
All right.
Um,
We'll at least talk to the the local lord mayor, however you want to call it. We'll
mm,
talk to him and then we'll get moving.
The woman will
Uh
come back.
oh, hey, hello.
as expected.
Uh, she has a very large bag in her hands.
Oh,
Uh,
Oh
she is a very small old lady.
uh,
oh.
yeah, about as big as
Uh,
she is.
it is about half of her, and she's going to she can't see around it, so she's just gonna hold it out to someone.
Yeah, I'll
I
take it.
Uh, this bag, what?
oh,
Why does this bag feel like it's filled with bricks. Why is it so heavy?
I'm gonna look
And
inside.
how did she lift it so easy?
I'm gonna look inside. Is it filled with bricks?
No. Inside, uh, several homemade boxes of like cookies and other dessert treats like that.
Oh my god,
Ah.
she gave us the sewing kit bin, but it has actual cookies.
Oh my gosh.
In addition, there's a large bag of money. Oh,
Oh shoot.
uh, and a handful of scarves.
I'm grabbing
Is it a chilly time of year?
it doesn't matter. It's
I
going to
yeah, no,
be
you're right.
Not yet, but
I will put on
it
scarf
will be.
anyway. I will take scarf out and wrap it around myself.
Like
Listen,
it may not be the chilly time of year, but it is right around the corner.
it may
Nice.
not be the chilly time of year, but I will look damn good in this scarf.
purple scarf. That's what I choose.
It will take
It's
like a
like
nice
just like the one I
blue.
used to have when I was younger. I wonder
Oh my
whatever
god,
happened
whatever
to it.
happened to that scarf?
Hmm. So
I
one
don't know,
day
it
it
probably
just
got
up
blown
and
up at some
walked
point.
away. Yeah.
Uh,
Cut to Arito's house inside of his room. His scarf is just hanging up in his closet. But like in the back part where you would never normally
oh
go
yeah,
for
yeah,
stuff,
of course.
it's
Mm-hmm.
just there. It's been there for so long.
Well, Nobuyuki will bow and thank her. You didn't need to prepare such a lavish reward.
This was the reward that we were gonna put up on the bill anyway.
You know,
That
I
explains why
didn't
it was
think
ready.
about. I'm gonna look at the others. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't even think about like getting a reward for the job. I was just thinking about it's like yes, show the local lord that we're trustworthy.
Uh-huh.
Uh, that we genuinely do want to help.
Mm-hmm.
He'll turn back. It's like, I thank you. He'll bow again. Uh, we're going to go see the local lord now. If you want to, come with us to talk. To meet back up with your son.
We're actually headed right now to go see our son. He'll be held in a different building than the Lord.
Ah, okay. Well, good luck, and I wish you well.
And thank you.
And thank you.
She's gonna give a little wave and then go back inside. And you can hear yelling from inside from the old man. What did the condiment man want? And why did you give him the reward for finding our son?
Well,
I
you
look.
see, that man doesn't just bring condiments, he also brings
He
our son
also
back
brings
home.
your.
I consider taking the other path. Not this time. Not this time.
And so you're all going to meet the Lord.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Should I be part of this group? I'm not sure how much etiquette I have.
It's okay. Don't worry about
You're absolutely fine.
Well,
it.
I
Yeah.
guess I'm kind of fancy with my kimono.
Yeah. Let the noble
Yeah.
people handle the noble people things. We'll just hang out in the back.
God, I hate being noble people.
I just gotta stand around, look pretty, and hope no one recognizes me for my prize fighting.
Well, once again,
No questions.
you need to wait a while for him to come down.
Hello, Shirley. It sounds like Shirley wants to weigh in. No, don't climb through the window, Shirley.
This time he has a cat on his shoulder. It's a very talkative cat.
Cat scarf. I dig it.
Oh my god.
We could never have one at home though. Mom's allergic.
New Uzumaki lore, allergic to cats.
Yeah.
They're too similar. It would cause a black hole if they collided.
Oh, it's you all. Is there something else you needed?
Oh, he's never seen
Uh,
us.
I
I haven't, but he said he was with people. I assume you're the people.
Ah, touche. Fair enough. Carry on.
I just wanted to ask that the man we brought back was okay.
From what I can gather, he's fine. He just needs a few days of rest.
And can I ask why you're so hostile?
I wasn't expecting you to be back or to actually do something useful.
Mm-hmm. I see.
We're kind of known to
Well,
being very effective.
Kudisu
Uh,
is currently doing the Willy Wonka. Oh, really? Tell me more. Pose. Just like it, you're gonna talk to us like this after what we just did? Silently, of course. She's not saying shit.
well,
She's just doing it.
already
well,
told, however, considering it.
well, we'll be around. Currently, some associates of ours are handling bandits up north. Uh, the bandits that keep jumping back between the Earth and Water nations. Uh,
Well, if that's the case, then I won't have Matsuo shadow you quite as closely.
thank you.
Somehow I doubt they were able to shadow.
Uh,
But
oh,
sure.
oh, I definitely could have made it so that she would not be able to. But anyway, we're actually about to head out now that we've brought back the what kind of politician is he, Eric?
It was never said.
All right, now that we've brought him
He's in the
back.
Green Party.
Man, the rare Green Party representative.
Oh gosh. Anyways.
We just wanted to report in. We've gotten our reward, and like I said, just wanted to let you know. And we'll be headed back out. If you need
Well,
more help, then let us
good
know.
luck. Good luck with your travels. I'll keep you in mind.
All right. You want to do the funny eye thing?
Not in front of the
Not in the
man.
Yes, in
middle.
front of the man.
Well,
Flex on him. Flex on
I
him as
mean,
hard as you can.
Fair
I
enough.
could. It's not like any of you guys see it. Well, you can, but you're funny.
Yeah, I'm a little different. I don't even have my special eyes active, so I wouldn't be able to see it. I can just
Now you
vaguely
can
understand it.
now you can be like us normal folk. See what we see. A little.
Uh, no, I still have my Byakugan. I'm just saying I can only truly see King of Hell Live Tensagon active.
Yeah.
Um, but anyway,
But you don't have it active right now. It's fine.
no, I don't have Tensagon active at the moment.
To a dark
Yeah,
alley.
Dark Alley. Okay, Dark Alley.
He's lucky. He doesn't get to watch us disappear out of thin air.
Suddenly just gone. What the fuck?
Dang ninjas.
Ah, dang ninjas. Oh no, that's dangerous. Like, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, maybe don't repeat that ever again. I don't believe any of us are Asian here, you know?
What?
That's not the angle that
That's not, yeah, that's not the angle that we were going for, hell. Uh,
Oh man.
So where are you all headed off to?
Well, actually, why am I over
where are
here?
we headed off to? We're
The
going to
land
the
of fire.
orange blip, right?
Yeah.
Right, the orange one's where we're going, then we're going up north and east.
Like, towards where the closest we get to the water sage location.
So from here,
Mm-hmm.
when you guys arrive, you can see off in the distance. Uh, there is a large crater in the ground.
Oh,
Can I
Uh,
put it together?
let me use.
Science.
I want to use this color.
Heh. I think I put two and two together.
Uh, the land,
oh, oh yeah.
yeah, the land slopes down into kind of a valley, and
Mhm.
about here is where the large crater that you can see in the far distance is.
Hmm, hmm,
Okay,
hmm, hmm.
I'm just gonna look. Damn,
Just gonna look
there's
between the crater and I recognize the land of lightning, right?
You can, whoops, you can clearly see it across the way.
Just gonna look between the crater, back to land of lightning, crater, land of lightning. It was dangerously close to my home. That wasn't even near.
it's fine. It's not that bad.
It's a crater!
Ah, it's fine. He wouldn't have.
It's just like, a full day's journey to get across that crater. It's a hole. You never really like
Don't
It
worry.
is a
It's
No,
it's
no,
gonna
no,
uh,
no, 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 no. What I do
move.
with my foot is make holes.
yeah.
Yeah, that crater over there is a mile wide. Actually, no, 2 miles in diameter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because a mile radius. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is like if an asteroid decided to axe kick the ground, okay?
Been there, done that. Fun time. Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
I was busy during my years away. Anyway, we need to find the sage.
Yeah, we're headed in the other direction, right? Away from the hole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who are you people?
Alright. Oh, that is a good question. Many people ask us this.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go.
As we travel, I will regale you with the story of our encounter with the giant blue four arms baby, sumo baby from space. There we go.
Oh my god.
You've
Bard
never
chose
heard
the
the story,
bard.
have you? You've never heard the story, have you?
No!
Not in character, at
Uh,
least.
I also haven't heard it out of character.
I told you
oh,
this during the recap.
yeah.
I understand. That was a recap. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
While you guys
Uh,
travel, I will throw you on that map so that you can tell the story.
Oh gosh.
uh, can you
Hey,
throw the
look at me.
Kirkin up as well?
Yeah,
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
This
Oh
is,
my god.
yeah.
I
Shit happened
feel
that day. There he is. There he is.
I feel
Yeah.
like I feel like a Cuban uncle. What happened here? What happened here?
Oh my
Oh god.
gosh.
So Arito, you're telling the story.
Yeah. So, uh, this is just after we finished our first mission, right? We're out in whatever the name of that city was.
Swanmouth?
Yeah, that
Swanmouth?
feels right.
Swan something.
Yeah, Swan Mount, maybe. Yeah. probably. Anyways, we was there. We finished up our first mission, taking out some bandits that were like stealing food from a storehouse using a pig. Ah, it was a good pig.
Oh, I miss that pig.
We should have brought him with us. Anyways,
Oh, we did. We did. Pig was back at town. Pig's gone now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
it's
brought it with us, kept up with it over the years, brought it with us to our
oh
hideout.
yeah, yeah. Rest in peace.
He might be baking by the time we get back home. Anyways.
I think that he is dead. I think the pig is dead.
But anyways. Um and so we're like chilling in our hotel room. This is like the night before we are expected to head back home, back to Mizumi, and all of a sudden we hear this big boom. The earth is a shaking, and we're like, "What the heck was that?" And we look out the window and we see that there's some smoke coming up from the forest in the distance, and we're like, "That's weird. We should go take a look." Because what else would you expect us to do? I'm pretty sure you understand how we operate now. So we go over there and we see this giant gash in the ground and a big rock at the end, and we're like, hold up, this must have fell out the dang sky and then crashed down here. And all these little pebbles of like rocks that fell off the bigger one, uh Nobuyuki like tells us like, whoa, this is like infused with all kinds of nature chakra. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'll hold up my
I'm
necklace. It's got some water chakra in it.
yeah. I'm gonna. Nobuyuki's gonna take off his earring and hand it to Kurisu. It's like, yeah, this is one of them.
Yeah,
Huh.
yours had what? Wind?
I don't remember. I thought it was water.
Might have also been water. I don't know. It's an
You
element.
know, the world of the ninja really makes me miss when the worst I had to worry about was if my prize money was enough to buy food.
Man, we're not
Uh,
even at the good part yet.
yeah, I'm sorry. Your everything is about to get shattered.
Mhm.
Anyways, so that giant rock, right? Uh, and we're in, and when I say giant rock, we're like, you know, what's the biggest building that we have seen that Chrissy also has seen? The Kage's office, right? Can you see like that big building? How it's like 3 stories tall? Like this thing was about as tall and wide and big around as that building. Massive.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, that thing crack open like an egg.
Mhm.
And then this giant blue, four-armed sumo baby, obviously from space, pops out of it and roars menacingly. And obviously we're not gonna be able to escape. So we end up fighting the thing. And it is doing all kinds of crazy damage. We met a random friend that just happened to be in the area. I wonder how Samon is doing. Hmm.
I don't know. We've seen them what, like once, two other times, but I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah. Anyways, uh,
Anyway.
and we were like on our last ropes, and our good boy, and I put my arm around Ito, be like, our good boy had the bright idea, Shigeki, Shigeki, Shigeki. And then all of a sudden, our teacher showed up, saved the day, beat the thing, and now we have a good, funny story to tell others.
Mhm.
Also, fun fact, that was the herald of the big thing that we had to fight in 3 years.
Oh yeah, yeah. That is like a foot soldier of the big thing that we're looking at.
Yeah,
Just gonna shudder.
yeah.
Uh,
Fun times.
yeah,
I
yeah.
bet I could solo them now. I'm kidding.
Oh, maybe.
Like Ito, that
Uh,
that's a non-issue. That's no
I think.
question.
Oh yeah, no, 100% Ito. I think that just because I don't solo anything because I have Yami Yuki, I think
This
I'd
is
be fine.
true. Yeah, you
I
probably
think
would be fine.
you summoning Bird Friend, you'd probably be fine.
This is true. Also, I can make clones.
Yeah,
I'll probably be alright.
I
Anyways.
think you'd be alright. You'd be
uh,
alright.
yeah. So yeah, that was to wrap up our very first mission out the village.
Just gonna rubberize. Okay, I think I need to get used to this is my life now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, welcome.
Yes.
This is why when we see crazy shit, we don't like, oh God, what's gonna happen? It's mostly just all right, just another
Here we
Tuesday.
here we go again. Like the time I had to stab myself. Actually, just another Tuesday.
No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
When awful shit happens and hell rains down upon us, it's not that I'm not panicking because I'm used to it. I'm not panicking because I am choosing not to panic, because if I panic, what does that do? You people, on the other hand, it's just a natural response.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to train to do this.
No,
Trial by fire.
we didn't get that luxury. Uh
I can tell.
uh but it's fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
We're vibing. It's fine.
Yeah.
Uh, I need everyone to make me a perception or survival.
I like
Perception
perception.
or survival.
Yes.
I'm good at both of those
Woohoo!
things. I'm much better at one of them.
Lucky
That's the one
13.
I'm real good at. Wait, did Ito roll above single digit?
He did.
Oh shoot! You
No!
right.
Good
He rolled
session.
a
Good
17. Let's
session.
go.
Good session already.
And now watch as he never rolls that well again.
Not up there.
Nah, he'll be fine. He'll do it.
Nah, he'll win.
Don't do this to my boy.
Look, if anyone should have the Gojo moment, it's the man using celestial chakra.
Yeah. Nah,
There is
Nova
no
Yuki
lie.
will win.
You mean I'm gonna get torn in half?
I didn't say that directly.
You know what? I accept my fate.
It's okay. I can sew you back together. It'll be great.
It's fine.
Listen,
What
all
do
I'm
we
saying is
see if we all
Jujutsu
rolled on over
Kaisen
20?
would have been a much shorter series if Aruto was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
So,
have spoken.
hell has spoken.
Yeah.
uh,
Hell
you
hath
all
spoken.
you all come across the remnants of what looks to be a skirmish.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not great.
Uh, Lots of the dead bodies here are that of rogue ninja.
Mhm.
Though there are a few what appear to, since two of you are from here, Land of Fire Jonin,
Oh shit,
Hmm.
Jonin. I, mm, I don't like that.
and uh, off in the bushes closer to the side of the lake,
Mm-hmm.
there is the bodies of a team of Black Ops members.
Oh.
What the fuck? I'd like to scan the area.
Uh,
Like really get in there. In the
there there are several scorch marks, and
yeah.
as you're looking around the field, a few of these scorch marks still have small black flames coming from them.
Oh,
Do I know what that is? Because I don't think I would.
I know I don't.
Out of character, you know.
Oh
In
yeah,
character,
no, no.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Uh,
I would either.
However, you do know this next part. You see a few, and by a few, only three kunai that look very reminiscent of the distinctive kunai that your teacher uses.
Hmm.
Mm,
I don't like this.
mm,
I don't like this on a lot of levels.
hmm.
There's a lot to consider here, isn't there?
That's an
Um,
understatement.
yeah, I'm.
Everything is done an understatement when it comes to you people.
Yeah, but this is
A whole other level? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't like when yeah. So Shigeki's been here.
Or at
Um,
least
Yeah, if
Harumi.
Shigeki was here, Rion
Right.
was probably here.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I know that she uses a lot of fire, so that must be what those black flames are. Must be hers. Okay.
I wish I could make black flames too. I can make them in
Well,
every other color.
what's so hard about black? Um, okay. I just say I just say we just carry on. Um,
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot that we can do here, so might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because you definitely didn't pick up anyone alive or.
I don't pick up anybody alive, right? They're all dead.
Everyone's dead. Also of
Everyone's
note, these fires and the kunai that you find, it's not just on one side; it's on both sides.
both sides of.
Hmm?
Like the rogue ninja have these wounds and burns, and so do the Land of Fire
Oh,
Jonin and Anbu.
Oh, a third party.
interesting.
Got it.
Yeah, they third partied. Okay. All right. Um, question, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do we clean up his kunai because he left a little bit of a mess? And I don't want them to trace this back to the land of water and start a
I do.
war.
Damn them all.
Okay, but my stuff is there.
You really
By
think
stuff,
any of the
I
other
mean my
Hokage could take
family.
Shigeki?
Okay, Vegeta.
Um, do you say, do I think any of the other Kage could take Shigeki? Is that what you said? Have you
Yeah.
seen the other Kage?
Yeah,
I saw them
dead.
be no help when he invaded the Chunin exams.
Yeah. In fact, saw them dying. I don't know nothing about these new guys. Hopefully, they're better. Um, but yeah.
All right, fine. We'll leave it. Just
I mean, because obviously they weren't concerned about it. So,
yeah,
I'm not gonna clean
fine.
after that damn man's mess.
All right. Let's just get keep moving then.
hmm.
There's not a whole lot to see here.
And so you guys arrive at a large swamp.
Hmm.
Swamp.
Is it a poison swamp? Are you Miyazaki?
And not our
First of
other
all, we know
Miyazaki.
Miyazaki's not a Northman.
It is a poison swamp.
Oh god.
No! My sandals!
Just walk on the water, girl.
Top of it.
Oh
And
gosh.
as far as you can tell, it wasn't always like this.
Oh.
Because out of some of
Because Jack
the
opened his fucking mouth.
because out of some of the shallower waters, you can see the bones of creatures that used to live here.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Relatively recent occurrence.
And even some of the foliage looks decayed and wilted.
Hmm.
Okay.
You should see if there's a jutsu that I could turn off that's the cause of this.
Is there any like jutsu or chakra that's affecting it all?
Yep.
Oh, where's that coming from, Eric?
Deeper in the swamp.
Well, that's the direction we headed. So, haha.
Mm,
Kill two birds
Yep.
with one stone.
You can't exactly pinpoint the center, like where it's
Mhm.
originating, but you can tell that it's radiating from deeper in the swamp.
That's
Okay.
good enough. I just need to get within 60 feet of it. Hit it with that
Understood.
be gone thought. No, I'm kidding.
Richie!
It be what he do. That
I
is
think
what
that
the
is the
Richie do.
closest thing to a swear I've ever heard Richie say.
Oh, I
Really?
say that one relatively often.
Hey.
That doesn't change my statement.
So, how do you guys plan to go through this poisonous swamp here?
If we walk on top of it, is it going to is it like a corrosive venom or what's
Yeah, what type of poison we looking at here?
yeah.
You can try to identify it, or you can test it.
I pull out my
Uh,
10-foot pole that I keep in my back pocket.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to identify it.
Actually, I have a
First,
poison kit. I'm best suited for identifying things.
Yeah.
first off, what is the 10-foot pole made of?
It was a lie. I don't have a 10-foot pole on me.
It's made of lies. I see.
Much like men.
What do you think
Whoa.
this is? First edition?
Listen, I often carry around a 10-foot pole.
I
Yeah.
also often grab a 10-foot pole.
Remember that ladder that Orpheus used to carry?
Listen, that was your pole vaulting shenanigans, and that's different.
How is it different? Riddle me this.
Because I was gonna ricochet myself at the enemy.
All right, give me a medicine with intelligence.
Uh,
Medicine using intelligence.
medicine
It is no different than
with.
my medicine with wisdom, so I'm just gonna press the
Can
button.
I use my medical kit for this?
And I have an actual poison kit, so what I need to roll for that?
So whatever
That's
you
what I'm
get, I'll be
asking.
right behind you.
The medicine with intelligence.
Oh, all right.
The
Mine
DC
is
is just lower for you.
Sounds
mine.
good. Boop. I really should have just clicked on the poison kit. It
Oh
would have
my
all been the
god.
same. Anyways,
Uh,
wisdom.
This has got no clue what's going on.
Kurisu, quick deck save.
fuck.
Oh no! Did you splash
Kurisu would like
yourself?
it to lick the spider.
a formality, you must understand.
I know, but there was a chance of failure.
There was a chance.
Right, what happens to Karisu from licking the spider?
So while Karisu is trying to lean over to get a sample to see just how bad this is, the ground underneath her falls away.
Oh
Oh
shit.
no.
But she does manage to pull herself away from the edge of the water before going in.
Okay.
I'm glad that you're okay.
I. This is much more unstable than anything I'm used to.
Yeah.
Nobuyuki, you cannot tell.
Okay.
Aruto, with his tests, uh, determines that it should be fine if it's something metallic stuck in the water, or maybe something earthy. But we
Mm,
should definitely limit contact with it as much as possible.
okay. Can we walk on top of it, or do we need to like
It
be on stilts?
it would be best if we just walked around the bank because if anything bumps us and knocks our concentration, then we fall in.
Understandable. Well, doing as the doctor recommends.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be walking around.
No
Yeah.
objections from me.
All right. Nobuyuki specifically,
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh
give
no,
me
specialize. Okay.
yeah. Give me perception. If
Perception.
if Arito would like to activate his specialize, he may give you assistance.
Arito?
I got
Not
specialized.
Arito. Ito.
I've been
I
waiting
was
for this
looking at
moment.
Arito's picture.
I will not
Uh,
turn on my special eyes.
huh?
I will not turn on my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's
My man.
fine.
All
All
right, then,
right.
Ito. Right, then, Zach. We're just waiting for your nat 20. Then we would have all got one.
Don't put that pressure on him.
It's fine. It's
Please.
fine. We've all done it
He,
before.
he folds under pressure.
Remember that? Remember those charisma checks? Back to back to back. Ooh,
Oh my god, yeah.
beautiful.
So, first, I would like to delete this.
Wait, the what? What?
I would instead like to narrow your search. Because you, with your specialized, can now find the source of the nonsense.
Woohoo.
Ooh, nice.
Get me within 60 feet of it. I'll show it who's boss.
It's a little more than a day's travel north.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. I had a thought
Mm-hmm.
leaping around this stuff.
Uh, Also, from your eyes being able to see so far away, you can see some sort of decrepit temple
Oh.
that is uh, around the center of where everything is originating.
Mm-hmm. There's some funky shenanigans going on over here. Let's check it out.
Onwards and forwards.
All right, so there is lots of swamp to cover between bank and temple.
How much swamp we
Um,
talking?
like a day's travel of swamp.
Well, we're just gonna have to run fast.
I'm about to say I'm gonna look at Art. It's like, hey, how are we gonna do this?
Do I have anything
And
funny
if you
for
say
us?
hit it really hard,
That's my solution.
Let's see. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. As funny as that would be, that is not helpful this time. I was looking at
hey.
Searing Rush.
You know, you got any funny things with the King of Hell?
No.
Oh, Aruto, could you ask a bird?
I most certainly
You
could.
can you
I'm
get a
gonna.
bird big enough?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna dig around my bag. Let's see. Where's the emergency seals? No, I put them in here.
Emergencies.
Ah, there we go. I'm just gonna pull out a random nondescript scroll.
Okay.
Uh, then I'm gonna summon Ahodori. And now, what is the new rules for us doing the summonings? Isn't it like 5 by what their rank is, or
I
something like
Oh,
that?
yeah,
bel
yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, so he's
It's
A,
been that way for a
B,
while.
C, B. So 4 by 5, so 20 chakra.
so
Four.
that you guys can all meet the bird.
He's an albatross.
That's but I'm an albatross.
Exactly.
I'm fucking song.
Fantastic.
That's what you're gonna call it?
Yeah.
Alright.
It makes me laugh, brings me joy. It's
You
fantastic.
know what? Great. Anything that makes Richard happy makes me happy.
Oh man.
Uh,
So I summon the big bird.
The bird will look around and then down at you.
Hello.
Fucking God, I forgot that was his token.
Yeah.
I was
I'm a
not ready for today in any capacity.
Exactly none of today.
exactly 9. Oh man. So, Ahodori, welcome. Uh, First things first, Ahodori, and this is my friends Ito, Nobuyuki, Chrissy. Uh, Guys, this is Ahodori.
Uh, Good to meet you,
I will
Ahadori.
politely wave at the bird.
Yep. I Nobuyuki bows.
He's gonna lift a wing like he's waving back at Ito.
He's a homie. So, uh, I'm gonna gesture towards the poisonous swamp. So, we find ourselves at this poisonous swamp. See that temple over there in the distance? Could you fly us
Uh,
over there?
you're gonna see him lean forward and squint a little bit. Y- No, but hold on. Let me try from the air. It's gonna fly up for a little bit. The one way over there in the middle.
Yup, that's the one.
Yeah.
I yell, of course.
And you want me to carry all of you there?
Yes, please. It doesn't have to be at once.
I was about to say, at the very least, take this guy with the weird purple eyes.
They're not turned on.
They are always like look like that
No,
though.
Not yet.
Oh, they don't? Oh,
Not
okay.
yet.
I did not know.
I have normal eyes.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
At least this one. Fly him there, then fly him back. Then he can take the rest of us.
So with his size, he can
Mm-hmm.
easily fly with 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
He can fly, but it'll be uncomfortable for him with 3.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Carrying all 4 of you will be a little awkward for him.
Someone's gonna have to be in the
Uh,
claws.
Well, that starts at 3.
Oh,
yeah.
fair enough.
I mean, if you can take Ito and Aruto over,
Yeah.
uh,
Then you can just come back and grab you two.
yeah.
Well, what exactly would the struggle?
It's more like you're carrying a TV that's not heavy. It's just awkward to carry.
Oh, I think I know what you're
Could
thinking.
I help them by enhancing their abilities?
Oh, I thought you was gonna jump in one of our shadows. That works too.
I could also do that.
It is quite a way.
enhancing their abilities probably not going to help all that much.
Unless you can enlarge. That would be a
Oh,
good
but I can
option.
only jump in a shadow for 10 minutes.
How
He's real
long do you
fast.
think it would take to get you us over there?
If you were taking 3 at once.
His fly speed. If I look at his sheet,
With a third person.
so he can move at double your speed. So it'd take him at half the time.
Half a day. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
shadow, not a choice.
Not an option.
Not a realistic choice.
Yeah. Then yeah, I vote just flying 2 of us over. I think Ito and I will probably be good because as long as the source is within 60 feet of me, I can about halfway purify the swamp by the time y'all catch up. It'd be great.
Hmm, okay.
And Ito can keep us safe. Just
Yeah.
put us in the box.
The box.
Yeah, Earth wall. It won't be a lid
Fucking his Minecraft dirt house.
though.
Dirt
Basically.
house no jutsu.
Yeah.
So who all is being carried across?
Ito and Arito.
Okay.
Hmm.
There you go. I've moved you 2 onto the map.
Ooh, let me zoom out.
Oh, hello.
Hmm.
Oh, it's
Hmm.
because I hadn't touched my fucking mouse in a bit. Computer started to go to sleep. I was like, whoa, why did my screens go dark?
Hate it when that happens.
I am not feeling the best. Can I tuck her out real quick?
You may
Yeah.
go rest.
Yeah.
You guys got this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
Because
got
we're just
this.
assembling at the temple. I expect
Mhm.
exploration to be next time. It'll be fine.
So you arrive at the decrepit temple.
All right. Uh, I'm gonna turn to Ito and say, you've got a set of funny eyes, right? Can you sense the source? And whether or not it just happens to be conveniently within 60 feet of us?
Good talk.
Mm-hmm.
might have muted himself.
Yeah. I'm just
Uh,
taking a quick
uh,
look at the jutsu itself to
uh,
see what its
Zach is
limits
not
are.
muted, but
No, like
What
mute his headset.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I
happened?
do that often.
He was asking you questions. He
Oh,
was
sorry.
asking how funny your eyes are.
And whether or not you could see the source of the swamp. And
Wow.
then I'll wave goodbye to Ahudori as flies off to grab the other two and say
I'll
thank
turn
you.
them off for a second.
What was that?
I'll turn them. Nice.
Oh,
What do I see?
It is coming from the temple.
conveniently 60 feet away inside the temple, like in the doorway.
No.
Dang.
Is there anything else, or just the temple being funny?
Okay, question. What about within 60 feet of as far away as I can see inside the temple?
No, it is coming from deep inside the temple.
All right.
I see. I will turn up eyes and relay the information
I'm going to snap my
as we sit and
fingers
wait.
and say, darn, next time. And
Uh,
let's see, is there
uh,
anything I want to do while we wait? And why is that going to be reading a certain scroll?
I zoned out. Should I be making a comment? Is there a thing I should be doing?
not yet.
Okay. Alright, making sure.
That's not the right layer. I'm just making sure the temple is built for when you inevitably go down there.
Sounds good. Also, I made my ninja check.
That's that's a good one.
Yeah,
Doing good work.
much better than the last.
Okay.
You're beginning to grasp it,
Getting there.
or at least the concepts.
That's good enough. I've got 3 years.
So once you all reconvene at the temple, I will drag the rest of you there.
Ah, okay. I am here. Uh oh, that's nice.
Right?
Like this. Uh okay. What do my special eyes see?
Much like Arito before you, you can see that it's coming from deep inside the temple.
Uh can I let me just double check with Tensagon. Uh can I pierce deeper by activating Tensagon?
You can try.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's that I'm trying. Can I pierce deeper?
Uh, through the fog of this malicious chakra,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
uh, now that your extra specialized have been activated, you can pierce deep enough through it that you can see that there is a familiar figure down
Hmm.
where the source of this is.
Mm. Can I see what he's doing?
Uh, he mostly seems to just be sitting there.
I see. Seems like this is Hoshina's doing. Either that or he's trying to reverse it. I can't quite tell.
Basically, he is here.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's deep in the temple. All right. Uh, be ready for a fight, but I'd rather not.
I mean, he's dear old dad. He would never attack his dear children.
He is our father.
Collective.
Uh,
Oh man. Um,
uh,
as before
oh,
we head
and I
inside.
have the.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I was
Well,
gonna
I
say
was
I have the special eye upgrade that it means that I can see through his clones. I'll know which ones they are.
gonna.
So if he tries to fuck with us.
Oh my gosh.
Uh, while you guys are talking this over, I need everyone to make me a wisdom save.
Oh
Oh
great.
shit.
Do I need a
Wisdom
roll
save?
for Ahodori? Because I haven't dismissed him
Or
yet, nor have I given him his payment.
ooh, okay, I'm good.
Submit. Grab his
Thank
sheets.
you, Ito, for eating the 6.
Ahodori. Dexcon Wisdom. Public roll. Normal roll. Hmm. My bird is not feeling so good. Also, I don't think he should
Uh,
have proper plus for his modifier.
Ahodori will unsummon himself.
Oh, I was like, what about your? Oh, well, I guess next time.
Next time. Oh yes, payment next time.
Dang.
And I need from Ito a D100.
Please. Please don't kill us. Please don't suddenly blow everything up.
I mean, depending on what's happening, I can clap back. Maybe.
Fucking like the paladin retaliation thing.
So, Ito,
Mm-hmm.
you begin to hallucinate.
Oh, oh no.
Roll me a D10 real quick.
Uh, which one is it that says mental? Mental.
So for the next 3 minutes, you will be hallucinating, seeing images of people walking in and out of the shrine and around the swamp as if this were a normal land.
Mm.
Hmm.
It
Okay,
is
that's not that bad.
it is incredibly haunting seeing these images.
How freaked out are you, and how much do you need me to turn it off? It's not real. Smack. I said it's not real. Smack, smack. I'm kidding.
One of them walks right through Arito, like he's not even there.
I
Mm.
shiver.
So either this place is some kind of haunted or curse, or there's some strange genjutsu effects going on. But this is still disturbing.
Hmm.
I'm still concerned. Hild, I suppose.
Uh, it is at this moment that you realize that there is all of you collectively notice that there is no sound around this place. No wind, there's no insects.
Oh.
I mean, You know, it's a poison swamp. Of course, there's nothing around.
Yeah, but even in a poisonous swamp, you'd still expect some sort of
There'd still be
insects
bugs
or
and shit
something.
flying
Yeah,
around. Yeah.
No, they all crashed in the swamp. They couldn't make the journey.
I suppose so.
The
Um,
even the water around this place is perfectly still.
yeah, there's no bubbling muck even. Like that's I know that like we know this place is bad, but this place is bad.
Either
Hmm.
way, we need to venture deeper in the temple.
I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
This is our only lead, and with the whole Shigeki kunai lying around, I imagine this is the right place.
Yeah, I see Hoshina deep in the temple. He's kind of just sitting there, not doing anything.
He's just sitting there menacingly.
Menacingly. Yeah, so let's guess let's head down. And we descend.
You guys descend through the temple. Uh, Ito still sees the ghosts of what looks to be priests going up and down the stairs alongside you guys.
Ooh. Have them lead you to their secrets.
Some of them seem to be standing around telling jokes, others are reading from scrolls, uh, carrying various items in and out of the basement. Sometimes it's the same item at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys find yourselves in the very bottom level.
Oh, about to say.
Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, Eric.
What?
You fuck.
What? There's
I
nothing wrong here.
uh
It's just Hoshina in a room.
for
And
the
a
sake of
statue.
everybody else, it's just Hoshina in a room.
And a statue.
I'm going to ignore the statues there. Uh,
I will
in
also
character,
need
whatever,
a
I will not.
wisdom save from everyone again.
Oh, here we
Okay.
go. Dear old dad.
God damn!
Dang.
My special eyes.
I need a D100 from Arito and Ito this time.
All right. One hundo.
Oh my
Fascinating.
god. So they're fine, right?
Someone calculate the odds of that for me real quick.
I gotcha.
Oh gosh. Just add chat BT. That is
Uh,
amazing.
I found a funny website for this, and it brings me
Oh,
great joy.
nice.
Is a 0.01%.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because it'll be one
Uh,
in 100 times two. Yeah, and they're two discrete.
yeah. Now, specifically getting um specifically getting 100 twice, it is 0.0001%. Getting the same value is oh wait, did I misread this? Probably of getting any value from that dice. Oh, yeah, okay. Probably of getting the side value that you want in all dice. Jesus.
Yeah, it's all the same. Hmm.
Hmm. It is.
So the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The strain of being down here is too much, and the moment you enter the basement, you everything goes dark. You collapse.
Mm.
I'll turn to
Dang.
guys. Guys,
Nobuyuki, even you feel that it is strenuous to be down here.
like it's heavy. Get Hoshina.
Go see two
Uh,
blacked out.
yeah. What's going on with Hoshina here?
You can see that he is sitting there gathering nature energy,
Ah, I
and
see.
he is focusing intensely on it. I don't even think he knows you're there.
Hmm.
All right.
Even
Uh,
though Ito and Arito like crashed into some things on the way down,
mhm.
he hasn't budged. I still don't think he knows anyone is there.
Yeah. I'm going to summon Yami-Yuki to take the two of them upstairs. Does Yami-Yuki need to roll? 'Cause he's a construct. Doesn't actually have like a proper consciousness.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna take them up by one while Nobuyuki kind of investigates. Uh, is this the sealed thing? Like, does this radiate the same sort of chakra that giant blue forearm sumo baby from space has?
It is coming from the statue, and yes, it is similar, but far more intense. It almost hurts and drives you mad to look at.
Oh,
Too
fuck.
bad you can't not look at it.
Uh,
I can choose not to.
with
Uh,
with your special eyes, how you can see almost instinctively see the names of people and everything.
mhm.
Uh, this just comes up as almost like a missing no for all the characters.
Oh,
Fun.
I see.
Which makes sense. This is not of this
Also,
world.
Eric, because Tensagon is active, do I see any pocket dimensions, spatial distortions, and the souls of the dead lingering here?
You can see what Ito was hallucinating.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
How many people are
in
worshiping the statue?
That's a good question.
Currently there are a few sitting around Hoshina and a couple that are um and they go in and out when you can see them. And occasionally they bleed into where Hoshina is sitting. Not exactly, but like 3 inches to the left or right, a little too far forward, a little too far back.
Hmm,
Um, and you can also see that the space around the statue is a little distorted.
interesting. Um, God, the mental fortitude that it takes for this man to not just, be down here, but to also be focused on gathering nature chakra at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Out here eating wisdom checks for breakfast.
yeah. Eric, uh, is his body able to handle celestial chakra?
You have no idea.
Because like what I do know is that it's like pulling a very specific kind of nature chakra.
You've never tried feeding it to Arito. You have no clue.
Uh-huh. Then I'm not going to risk that here.
You do know that the tailed beast inside of you, uh, it is like nectar from the gods for him.
Yeah, but
Uh,
that's a tailed beast.
but that is tailed beast and not a human person.
I will ask Monkey Man if Hoshino would be able to take Nature Chakra or take Celestial Chakra.
I'm not sure if his chakra network can process it like yours can now. It's possible, but
I don't want
it
to risk that.
it might fry him.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck up what's going on here. He's obviously getting ready for what's to come. Okay. Um, and the source of all of this like poison stuff is the statue, yeah?
All of the chakra that's affecting this area originating from the statue, and it is coming out in waves.
Hmm, interesting. Uh, well, then I will go back up. Uh, I'm not gonna fuck around down here.
Uh, as you ascend, you find that near the top, maybe 3/4 of the way up, your friends have regained consciousness.
What
Okay.
happened?
So first things first. Hoshina, obviously not the cause of this thing.
Okay, good.
So don't have to worry about that. Secondly, I'm not going to be able to talk to him. Just straight up, I'm not going to be able to talk to him. He is busy gathering nature chakra.
Yep.
He didn't even notice that we were there. Third, that statue is the source of these waves, and that is almost 100% the seal keeping in that that giant monster.
Not gonna break it. Gotcha.
Yeah, you guys passed out just being in its presence.
Yeah, I
We
do recall.
really, we really need to get stronger. Um, if just being near that thing while it is sealed caused you to collapse, we are going to need so much more. Um,
Yeah.
but that is the source of it all. They're waves of chakra that are coming from that statue. And uh, actually, question Eric, when I was down there, that nature chakra, was he just storing it up or was he funneling it anywhere?
It he was building it up. You can
Mhm.
give me an insight.
Mm, God damn. 30.
Nice.
So, given what you were able to gather while you were down there, uh,
Mhm.
it seems like he gathers up as much nature energy as he can manage, goes around to set up a few seals that you could see like starting to be written when you got closer to him, and then once his nature energy runs low, just sits there to start building it up again.
Okay.
You don't
He's
know
going
how long he has been down here doing that, but that appears
yeah.
to be what he's been doing.
Uh, he's been just placing seals around it. He's just keeping it in check at the moment. Uh, at the time, we got too much going on. I think to like help him actually uh do what he's doing. But I don't know, Arito, if you could do anything to help cleanse the chakra, disperse it a little bit. We
Uh,
obviously can't shatter the seal, but or stop it directly yet, but you know.
Yeah. I would like to do a little bit of, let's see, is this the one that I'm thinking of? Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Uh, yeah, this seems legit enough. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. Let me know if this sounds at least within the realm of possibility. Then we'll go through it and see what the roles say. So Sage mode, namely Cry of the World. You know that funny jutsu that I always turn off people's abilities with, namely certain guys Byakugan.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
could I do something similar? Because one of the other things, aside from just turning off people's abilities, it also creates a giant cyclone of a tornado. Set that up outside and kind of gather up all of this stagnant chakra in the area and just purify it, turn it off.
You can try.
All right, that's good enough for me. So I spend my moment gathering my chakra. I get my 30. I make my check. Uh, it is chakra control. That is no longer sufficient. Memory
Nope.
serves.
It
Yeah,
is a
then
DC 20.
yeah.
Also, from what you can tell, uh, being down here,
Mm-hmm.
or at least like in the center where everything is all gross,
Yeah.
it's actually difficult for you to gather it. You now make your checks at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well, that kind of is okay. I was actually thinking of doing this outside. So I'm going to relocate outside because, whenever I make that big old cyclone of a tornado, I don't want to kind of bring down the house on Hoshina.
No, just being near the shrine.
Yeah,
Oh, well, good enough for
that
me.
thing is
Uh,
fucking with the nature chakra.
my original statement still stands. Now, what is the cost for failing? That is the thing I can't recall.
You lose 2 chakra dice.
Oh, okay. I can do that all day.
Uh, and if you lose, if you end up losing an amount that would exceed your maximum, then you become petrified.
Okay.
Uh, I have not been looking at chat. What's going on, Milkies? That sounds like a slur. I see you. No, you don't. No predator. I see you in the trees. No, that was global warming. So you, not a spice hunter trying to kill me, you're global warming. Actually, it's space, not spice. How can global warming
Exactly.
correct my grammar? With climate change, I just changed the climate of your grammar. You know, Killa, I'm glad that you enjoy yourself in the chat of our streams.
That he does. That he
I'm glad that
does.
you're having a good time. Oh my god.
Oh, right. At disadvantage. You did say
Yep.
that. The fool that I
Yeah,
am did not
yeah.
change that. Anyways. Okay. That is actually a fail this time. That makes it an
That
8.
is
Uh, what's your DC right now? 20?
Yeah.
Ah,
Disadvantage. Go. Yeah. See? Had nothing to
now
worry
it's
about.
25?
Well, I don't have to gather
Because
any
you,
more. You always get the max with the newer stuff.
Well,
The
if you
DC goes up.
try, yeah, every time that you try, the DC goes up, right?
I will not be that mean here since you already have disadvantage.
Okay.
All right.
So I
Uh,
was
I'll
gonna
take it.
say,
Thank you.
because I will give you my will of fire.
but normally, yes, the DC would go up by 5 each time.
Yeah, you right.
Okay.
You right.
It's pass or fail. DC goes up.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Uh, okay. So I got my chakra. All right. Now the question is, what funny things did I grab for myself? Sage. Let's see. What does this one
Appreciate
do?
you, Killa.
Makes my deck score real good. Make my speed real good. And okay, that just boosts those things. All right, so I'm gonna do a cast of Cry of the World, and namely the Sage Affinity Synergy variant using my Avian Senjutsu. Try to suck up and disperse some of this stagnant stank chakra. What I need to roll to make this a thing. Because otherwise, it just kind of makes Big Cyclone, does some damage, and turns off some abilities.
Uh, so you inhale
Mm-hmm.
and you go to exhale your cyclone of force that
Mm-hmm.
normally accompanies your cry.
Yep, yep. Caca.
Caw.
That's the
It
sound of
in,
freedom.
it
Stop.
instead comes out as a gentle breeze instead of a ripping cyclone,
Wow, hot dang.
and you specifically hear a little girl laughing in your head.
No.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around. Who laughed at me? Or a small woman that is
I
not
am
named
getting
Chrissy.
under my weighted blanket. I'm I'm laying on my bed under the weighted blanket.
Oh my,
Ah,
oh my gosh.
I am cursed with knowledge.
Oh yeah, you would have seen her if she was physically quote unquote there.
This
Uh,
become a Call of Cthulhu game real quick.
yeah.
But only for one
No,
person. I'm gonna do it again.
it's meta knowledge.
Ah, yes,
Nobody
makes
don't
sense.
know, but God, I do.
What you guys can't see is back under the temple where the statue is. When Arito tries this, one of the eyes glows for just a moment.
Ah!
Mm.
By the way, the chakra that's coming from that thing, is it similar to like celestial chakra in nature?
It seems almost like a corrupt reflection of it.
Okay.
Antithesis.
The space between the celestial bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Void chakra.
Bum bum bum.
Chad,
Oh,
Chad is telling you to burn it all down.
oh
Don't tempt
God.
me. I certainly would. But my boy's
Oh,
downstairs, so I'm not.
yeah. Potion us keeping the thing as sealed as he can.
But yeah, I'm gonna try
Uh,
it again and
by
put some extra
by the
oomph
way,
in it.
But by the way, Richie, this is no longer Naruto. This is now Soul Eater.
I see.
Uh,
Are you going to try your cry of the world again?
I am. I'm gonna put some extra oomph in it.
is what the boy said.
Once again, it comes out as nothing more than a gentle breeze. Uh, this time, however, you do cause small ripples in the water,
Okay. Okay.
uh,
Okay.
and you hear the laughing again, but this time instead of a distant laugh, it is a little closer.
Hey, can I see if that nature chakra is being stolen and taken downstairs?
Uh, yes, give me a perception.
Can you roll it for me? I'm under the weighted blanket.
he, he is he is fear. I have given player fear condition.
Well done.
Normally we are immune, however, I'm traumatized.
The poor boyo. Cursed with
What did I
knowledge.
get?
You got a 26.
26.
I
With your 26, you can see that it's being dispersed. Uh,
mhm,
as like at the moment it leaves him, it is being dispersed.
interesting.
Uh, and you can see wisps hanging around the shrine for just a moment, before fading from your sight.
Hey, Arito, stop that. I don't think that we should be dispersing nature chakra in this area like that.
Hmm.
Chakra at all for that matter, but specifically the nature chakra like that.
Hmm.
Once when you did it the second time, once again downstairs, the one eye on the statue lights up, like before, but instead of a quick blink in and out, like if you weren't watching it, you would miss it completely. The blink is a little bit longer now.
Hmm. It has to work harder to stop me. Get
Stop.
over here.
No. No. Listen, Arito, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything that we can really do. Um, Hoshina is busy trying to keep this thing sealed, doing everything that he can. Uh, can I remember enough of the seal formulas that I'd be able to like draw it out for Arito?
Give me Arcana with advantage.
On my
Because otherwise,
bounty
I'm
sheet.
marching down there and I'm going to take a look my dang self. I
Was it
might
my
black out
buttons
like
are on the
six
sheet,
times
Eric?
doing it, but
Do you need me to click it
Oh,
for you again?
yeah, he is still
I can,
underneath the weighted
I can,
blanket.
I can come back.
You don't have
Ah,
to set. There you go.
okay. All right. I'm coming back to the computer.
Welcome back.
Ah, what is it? A 28? Uh, am I able to draw it out for Arito to ask if he knows what they do?
You're able to draw what he had done.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Arito, you can give me also one of those checks.
Alrighty then.
You may use your Constitution, your Wisdom, or your Intelligence,
I will use my constitution.
because Uzumakis can use Constitution for their seals.
You bet
It's
we
a little
can.
ridiculous.
That almost not 20. Whew. Whew. Would have been fantastic.
Not even a dirty 20.
Would anyone like to spend Will of Fire to raise this by 5?
I will
Oh,
spend
I
my
will.
own.
Oh, you will spend your own. Okay.
Yeah. Uh,
Would anyone else like to spend it?
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, yeah, it's
Give me
already
a
said. It
chance.
just adds
Make.
5. Yeah, silly
We'll
me.
make it. We'll make it a 29.
Zach, would you like to add your own into this?
29 right now.
It is at
Hmm.
29 right now.
I don't think I need to. I think 29 is plenty high enough.
Okay.
Make it higher. It'd be great.
It'd be nice to push it to 30, but
Okay,
oh,
fine.
can
I'll
I wait?
use
Hold
the.
on, hold on, hold on. Can I commanding presence for that?
Allow it.
All
Cool.
right,
All right, that's plus
31.
2.
With a
Uh,
31, talking
Hmm.
over the seals with Nobuyuki, and doing some theorizing between the four of you.
Hmm.
let's be real. It's between 3 of us.
Look, sometimes the simple outsider view is helpful.
Yes. This is why we
Okay,
are
but have you
grateful for
tried
the
turning it
Chrissy.
upside down?
That is exactly
Yes.
what happens. She just takes like the little plank that you wrote on and takes it, turns it upside down, and suddenly Arito has an epiphany.
Yeah. Always what it
Because
takes.
now it looks just right. Before it looked weird because it was at a different angle.
Hmm.
Uh, and you can tell that these seals being drawn are for sapping chakra out of things.
Ooh.
Hmm. So
It's
he's sapping the chakra out of it.
similar to when you would use a river dam seal, but
Hmm.
slightly altered
Yeah.
to fuel something else with the chakra that you're stealing rather than just sealing it away.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Interesting. Interesting. This will prove very useful. I pocket it.
Study up on that shit.
Hmm.
So what will you all do now?
Well, we accomplished our mission, so might as well go home. Unless you
Yeah.
happen to know of a really good guess on where Homegirl is.
Hmm.
Nope.
No, I don't have any ideas. Ito, do you know where any of her other facilities would be? Have you taken to any
Nope.
of them? I see.
Nope.
Hmm. I would
Man,
say consult the crater, but it's a crater.
it is in fact a crater. Which is why we wouldn't look there! Take us back to the crater!
You know what? You raise a good point. Let's go to the crater.
Yeah, hold on. The more I think about it, the more I think, maybe we should.
Would you like to go back to the crater?
We asked the King
There's
of
no real
Hell.
reason to.
No
See,
It's a
reason
that's
why.
all the
crater.
more reason to.
It's just a crater.
That's what she wants us to think.
Because I'm gonna let you know right now, champ. That's what I would do. And as much as
Very
I hate
well.
to admit it, there is a fair amount of overlap between the two of us.
Oh yeah. All right. I will search Crater with Tensagon.
There's so many dead people here.
Oh my god.
And not
Uh,
all of them had anything to do with Ito.
and all of it is centered about where you guys pop up, just around. Many of them in you can see how they were tied to operating tables or locked in cells, some of which were mid operation. Many of them are abominations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This is horrific.
Glad I can't see that.
Yeah. I wish I didn't.
So, what secrets have you
Uh,
learned peering into
whew,
the past?
piercing the veil. That is fucked up. Anyway, I'm gonna look for Rat Lady. Or any sign of her.
N- you
Documents?
you do see
There's not many documents.
a very thin wisp that is, it reads the same as when you look at her, but it is like the other specters around. It is merely a specter.
Oh, so from whenever she quote unquote died.
I'm gonna look at her. Can you hear me? Can you interact with me?
There is no response.
Hmm. So I can see it. I cannot interact with it in any way.
Hmm.
If you can, you don't know how to.
Okay.
You are
So,
still new to seeing specters like this.
Yeah.
so do you inform us of you think
Oh
that you
yeah.
see? Okay.
Uh. Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys know about it. And I'm gonna go up. Hey. Do we know anyone that might know how to? I'll ask the snakes.
Hold on.
Um.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What? What?
Uh, I know that this might have been just like quote unquote empty threat thing. But Ito, didn't you say earlier that King of Hell, hey, I've seen you, I know you're sent, I can come kill you at any time? Was that just a bluff?
I mean, that was more just to intimidate him. But the King
Okay.
of Hell does make it easier to chase people down to the ends of the earth, seeing as I can teleport instantaneously almost to anywhere in the world I've been to.
So
But he
Okay.
doesn't know
the
that.
current iteration of her, because we never killed it, definitely around. Also, he could sniff. I gesture vaguely at where Nobuyuki mentioned that the wisp of her essence is. And there's a little bit of her to sniff right here. Couldn't he just track her down? Get within like pretty dang close?
No. I have to be to the place for him to teleport me to the place.
Okay, so you have to have been there as well. You should ask him, see if you're lucky.
Specifically, Ito has to be able to visualize the place,
Oh, okay, okay,
and he has to be intimately familiar with being there.
okay. And the King of Hell wouldn't be like, "Hey, yo, she's right here on the map. Do you know this place? Let's
Yeah,
go."
yeah, he can't see he can't see a picture of um like one of the hidden villages and then be able to teleport there. No, he has to have been there first.
But Yes, the king of hell. Uh, that is the funny man that allows us to teleport throughout the world. Um,
Uh,
so therefore, you're saying that like if she was like, let's say, um, in the destroyed ruins of or not in the destroyed ruins, but like the ruins of the place that we had like part two of the tuning exams at. If the King of Hell said, "Hey, yo, she's over there," could we go there? Now that
I,
it's somewhere
I
that
don't
you have
think you can
been.
just see a spirit and be like, oh, I know exactly where the current person's at.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, if
okay,
I asked them anything, it would be where is it likely that you would be?
okay, okay. So that's a skip on that one. Uh,
Best way I imagine finding my patron is to find any sort of their little experiments or homunculus. And I don't know if they'd still be doing that after what I did to them for doing it.
Let's be completely real here.
that
They're
ain't gonna
gonna
stop
start.
her.
They're gonna keep doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I think maybe we should head back to the hideout and deliberate with the team a little more.
Gonna have to figure out how to interact with these spirits.
So
Hmm.
you are all teleporting back to base?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
do believe so. Yeah, because all I could do is maybe just eat the soul.
Yeah, that's not what we're looking for.
Yeah. Or at least summon my stand to eat the soul. The Grim Reaper.
With how long you guys have been gone, the others are back at base.
As expected.
Hey, please tell me you didn't kill him.
You will catch them currently roasting some sort of meat over a fire. And Haru is going to take the opportunity to look at it, look at you, look at it, look at you. Uh, oops.
God damn it, Haru.
Dang.
I thought you would have seen the note. Ah.
Uh, at the goddammit Haru, there's going to be some complaining coming from another room that you have down here as he exits. I was taking a nap. What's with all the noise?
Oh, it was just, making sure that they didn't, eat you.
Huh?
Don't
Do
worry
you
about it.
often make a habit of eating people?
Not unless
Oh
we're really
no,
hungry.
but I mostly just eat rats when that's my strange food.
Yeah, that's his. I'm gonna blink as I stare at him.
A slow blink.
Also, we're over here now. Like that's his food. I make no comments on what mine is.
Okay.
Anyway, seems that you've all met. Uh we uh we we went to go find Hoshina. We
And we
found
found them.
Hoshina. The thing is, we also found that thing that we're going to go deal with, and
Yeah.
just being in its presence made these two pass out.
Yeah, it was not. It was no
It
bueno.
was heavy chakra. You know that you remember that thing that I did where I made like a field of heavy chakra? It's like if that was just a passive thing that just happened around it. But 10 times worse.
Yeah.
The three that you brought here originally are just going to blink a few times, like, I'm sorry, what?
And then what's
Mhm.
Kazuhiro uh gonna ask in response to everyone freaking out?
Kazuhiro is just gonna lift a hand. I don't want to know. I'm going
No.
outside. I don't want to be a part of any of that
Yeah.
because
By
that
the way,
sounds awful. I'm just gonna wait outside. You can come get me when you're done.
sounds good.
As he leaves,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
we're
just yell, "You're already tangentially involved. Thank you for your service."
Not involved.
not yet. Not yet.
Uh,
No, never.
Listen, I'm not gonna ask you to actually deal with that. Just gonna ask you to, work with Carice, not Carice, to work with Karime.
that's the
I
tangentially involved, like I said.
listen. What you do with my training, that's your business. I'm not doing anything that has to do with anything of what you just said.
It's
Sounds
okay.
good.
We're not expecting you to. It'd be real cool if you did, though. And we'll leave it at that.
When he leaves, we're just gonna go. He's involved.
Oh yeah, he
He's
doesn't know
involved
it yet.
just a little bit.
We're
He's
just
gonna
gonna
get
worm our
attached.
way into his heart. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right. I mean, he's gonna go over to Karime, like pinch her cheeks, like look at this face. How could you not get involved with this face?
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow.
Listen, I heard it after I said it. I'm gonna hope that nobody else did.
She noticed. She's going to be very embarrassed at what you just said.
The sister. Oh, what are you doing with my sister's face?
Oh,
Mm,
all
mm,
right.
mm, mm.
So, did you learn anything about the bandits on the border?
They were just bandits taking advantage of the politics of the area.
Mm.
Ah, gross politics.
It took
Uh,
a little longer than we expected to chase them down because they're very proficient at running away.
you
Understandable.
know
Yeah,
what?
makes
It is a
sense.
skill.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. Let me see.
In addition, we put whatever we got paid with into the storeroom for you to look at later.
Okay.
Nice.
Uh,
Speaking of which, pull out the
oh yeah,
bag.
yeah,
We got scars for everyone
yeah.
and dessert, but mainly
Well,
scars for everyone. Like, check
we
out
got
this
a we got a
scarf.
reward from the nice old lady.
Like, check this out. Now my drip feels complete.
Also putting on the scarf.
Definitely gonna make sure that this goes in the um weekly report. Hey yo, I got me a new scarf. I wonder whatever happened to the old one. Anyways, we also found the seal. It's scary.
Yeah.
And made a new
Uh,
friend. He's equally sus, but he seems good enough.
Listen, to be fair, we are rogue ninja. We don't really get to pick and choose.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. We have less options of where to pick and choose.
True. This is true.
Uh, but okay. By the way, Lord of Atrada, he's kind of pissed that we were helpful and useful and actually got shit done.
I
Because it
think
means
he's
that he now.
yeah, I
Huh?
think he's mostly upset that uh he was wrong and has to turn around his policy towards you, even if
Uh,
it is slightly.
oh yeah,
Hmm.
100%. That is the thing.
Yup.
Um, but outside of that, let me see. What else do we have? Okay, yes, Hoshina. It looks like he's taking intervals to sit there, gather nature chakra. The thing that Aruto uses and I used to use for Sage mode. And then use that to create seals to try and sap away that uh the
Abomination.
sealed creature. Yeah, sap away its energy. However,
I pull out the seal. It looks like this.
yeah, it looks like that.
Well,
However,
didn't you Karima is going to speak up. Well, didn't you say that their plan was to use me as a battery?
yes, that was in fact the plan.
Hmm.
Uh, they're currently sapping away the energy of that thing. I just want you to understand that even though he's trying to sap away its energy, I'm gonna roll out the map and point to it. Do you see this area right here? Like this entire area right here, just circling the entire thing. Yeah, this is all awful, horrible, poisonous, toxic swamp where nothing can live because that thing is right here, and its
Yeah.
chakra is radiating out from it.
Oh,
Hmm.
Yes. So, like I said, uh, we walked downstairs to the bottom of this temple. Those two passed out. My body felt so heavy. It is like what I imagine wearing Karisa's kimono feels like.
Chorizo
Um,
like, hey, I can change that. She takes it off, puts it on your shoulder. You collapse.
please no. um,
Oh gosh.
yeah. So, brought back Kazuhiro to introduce you to salamanders. I think that you'll get along well together, Kuriame, you and the salamanders. They're real sweet. They're a little dumb, but they're real sweet. Um,
At the
and
description of this, I'm gonna just take a look. I'm gonna look at Nobuyuki.
what? The salamanders are. I listen. I did not mean to imply Karime was dumb.
But real sweet. Get along real well. Anyways, carry on.
Listen, listen. You bring back a guinea pig from the pet store. That guinea pig, not real bright, but you get along real well. It doesn't mean that the owner's stupid.
she's going to stand up and put an arm around Nobuyuki. It's okay. I know what you meant. I'm good at getting along with things that are a little not too bright.
You right. You right.
I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I would like you to roll a wisdom save against vicious mockery.
Oh man.
uh, uh,
Was that high enough?
did I just take 3d4 psychic damage?
Dang. I bet he would have just said 1d4 as the standard.
Uh,
Oh man.
No, she's a high enough level that it's 3d4.
yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway.
You right. It does scale.
The emotional damage.
Uh, anyway. So, I wanted to ask, have the two of you made any progress?
Uh, Not really. We haven't been back all that long.
Okay. Um, because before you can consider learning how to, gather nature chakra, two of you are going to have to get along. Uh, or else it'll fuck with you.
I take it that's not a good thing.
No, you will die if you don't control it properly. You like turn to stone kind of thing.
Yeah, that
And
is, in fact,
and this
outside of my medical prowess.
and this is a
Yeah.
good thing for me to be trying to learn.
Oh, absolutely. So nature chakra. Um, basically, like the basic principle, is that there is nature chakra all around us. Normally, we combine our mental chakra and our physical chakra, and we blend that for our jutsu. Uh, n- n- Sage mode is gathering and bringing in the natural chakra around us and mixing that in at an equal ratio as well. You have to keep it controlled though, not enough, and it won't really do anything. Too much, and you become part of nature. However, when you do enter sage mode, uh, well, have you seen Haruto and I practice against each other?
If not, I'm activate Sage mode.
Oh yeah,
No,
you did that.
Uh,
I've missed it about every time you've gone to go do it.
but blam.
uh,
Can I have a number?
that's enough
All
for me.
right, 23. There we go. First try.
Uh, I was gonna say, we haven't taken a long rest. You still have all of your stuff from
Yeah,
before.
you
Uh,
still have whatever you had left over from your
Yeah,
attempts.
you don't
uh,
have to roll.
but it would only last for 10 minutes, and we definitely have
Oh yeah,
been
it
more
is
than
a
10
10-minute
minutes.
travel. You just lost it
Yeah.
right before getting here.
Yeah, and I wouldn't recommend trying to make a DC 30 check when you have a plus 11.
It'd be 5, 6.
Haruto starts to try to gather it, and you just no wait. You probably
Wait,
shouldn't.
wait, wait. You've been doing that a lot today. Um,
He's
uh,
like, I've still got more dice.
I swear to God,
I mean, I did the roll. It was
you did the
insufficient.
roll. Yeah, maybe not today. We'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it is what allows him to channel natural energies and do things like uh
Turn off
look
his
at
Byakugan.
at yeah, like turn off my Byakugan. You know,
It's
my
really
Keki
funny.
Genkai.
Yeah.
He's able to just
I'll blow it
shut
out
down
like a
that.
candle.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
quite literally just like that. I inhale, I exhale, and then it just turns off. It's really funny.
And then it's on.
Huh.
It's really annoying when he does it. He's gonna like turn around and very pointedly.
I'm gonna hit you with the finger guns. It's really funny.
Um, but yeah, there's a lot that you can do with it.
Oh yeah.
What I used to do was increase my presence, push my body past its limits to act way faster than normal. Um, it's very powerful, and it is also what fuels the tailed beasts. And if you master nature, your nature chakra, then you'll be able to share power between you and your tailed beast.
Hmm. That sounds useful if we can get along.
Yeah. So I recommend, highly recommend that you do. Uh, okay. Mm, let's see. Ito, what are our checklist of things to do? Checked on Hoshina.
Yup.
Uh, let's see.
Also,
Getting
we haven't
workers.
told them about the
About what?
battle.
What bat? Oh. Yeah. Shigeki and Ryomi causing more atrocities. Moving from here to here on the map, we found a large number of Land of Fire, Jonin, and Anbu, completely decimated by strange black flames, fire, Uchiha clan, we assume Ryomi, because we also found Shigeki's kunai.
That's concerning.
Extremely.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's one more thing added to the list. Okay, so Hoshinat, that one is cross. He's doing his own thing. We are not going to be able to talk to him about any of this. Um, Number two, uh, finding the crazy medical nin. Uh, that we're gonna have to just continue working on that. Continue sending out people to search and whatever. Number three, training Karime. We're getting there. I believe that Kazuhiro would be good to help out with that. He's a very experienced ninja, very tricksy. He seems like he's not extremely like powerful himself. However, he is really smart. Um like that entire battle, he almost just he almost like brought us down a few pegs. Um, but so there's that. Then already talked about the rat woman.
Mm-hmm.
We need
So
to
now,
start
yeah.
traveling to each nation to talk to their Kage. Uh that's gonna be a journey. That's gonna be a mission, all right. Um, oh, and then a little thing, trying to get this place up and running and work like you know, good hideout. We're gonna need to get workers, getting workers to really like finish things up so that we can focus on our missions and our training and things like that. Um, Working with relations at Otrada. However, local lord, we talked about it, being a little bit of an asshole.
Oh yeah, I just
Uh,
realized something. What about
what's that?
that one village that we saved that was like 3 or so days away from here? You know, the ones that was filled with bandits that we washed away.
Not destroyed.
Yeah,
That was that Kuzu?
I want to say so. Cause
Or was that
I
Hanburo? Because I think Hanburo is completely destroyed, and that is the village that we would be talking about.
yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be Hanboro.
Everybody died. We brought them
Hero.
back to Mizumi.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hmm.
um, all right, we have a laundry list of things to do. Uh, the three of you, I want to know what are your personal goals? What are things that you guys need to do to get stronger? Things that you need to look out for? Because if you need something to try and perfect a technique, if you have any ideas, any masters you want to visit, we need to know so that we can get that set up.
And you guys can make those plans and
In
act
between.
on them next week.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, Thank you all for joining.
Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by.